thought Xena was gonna be over here, didn't you?
How was it?
Fast.
She says fast.
Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Thank you for the happiest year of my life.
Broken asphalt.
Ooh.
I have to admit,
I think I could forgive myself. I'm sorry for the ways that I used you.
we're going.
And I could care less right now. But you know, you hurt me pretty good too.
That's it.
Yeah, we made
Good day.
Grab going emotions.
Parker.
Remain seated.
Parker. Let me see that dinosaur.
Our next
Oh.
option, Eat for Dolly.
you were my medicine. Oh, love, I couldn't quit. And I'm down on my knees again. Thank you for the happiest year of my life.
Right there on the nose.
Oh, thank you for the happiest year of my life.
That is a long time.
So, wait.
Everybody takes a bite.
I say we break it up in a little bit.
Drink that whole thing.
Oh no!
Oh, he went straight to the back.
Can you imagine giving that to somebody?
Middle, somebody's nachos.
Holy cow. Be a trip to the
Did you just do it?
He got
Woo! Yep.
he got the dust off of it. You did it? Just haven't hit yet.
Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Oh, thank you for the happiest year of my life. Yeah. Thank you for the happiest year of my life. Thank you for the happiest year of my life.
Hat official. That means you have to come back now.
You have to introduce yourself to everybody, and you're going to tell them your whole story in like 2 minutes. So where you're from, what you're doing here, how long you're here for, and what all you're doing while you're here.
Okay, hi, I'm Sina. I'm 16 years old, and I'm from Germany. I'm kind of doing an internship here with Joe and Sarah, and just kind of seeing what they do here at the farm and at their companies, and yeah, just...
So, long story of how Xena got here. I know everybody's gonna be wondering, like, wait. You're from Germany and you're on J&S Ranch. Like, we gotta connect some dots. So, Xena's father, Thomas, came over to work at Volkswagen and ended up renting a house from my best friend, Louie, who you've seen probably at Guys Night several times. So they became good friends, lots of wild parties and good nights and good dinner and fellowship. We went to Key West and brought Louie's boat up about a month and a half ago while Thomas was over in the States again. So he got called back to Volkswagen to fix some problems we won't talk about, and called me like last Tuesday.
Yep.
It was like, Joe, I'm coming to the States tomorrow. I was like, great. He's like, remember we talked about bringing Xena and her working on the farm for a month? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I want to bring her tomorrow. And I'm like, all right, we'll put her on a plane. So he booked a first class ticket for you on the plane, flew you over here. You're here for 4 weeks.
Yep.
So it is Wednesday today. You kind of started Friday helping a little bit, but really Monday kind of full time hanging out with us. What do you think so far?
It's been really fun.
Really fun. Lots of work?
Yep.
You learning a lot?
Yeah, I'm already sore.
Already sore.
Kind of, yeah.
So she's learned to wake surf. You've learned, how many of the horses do you know now? I mean, 5, 10 of them at least?
Maybe 15, 20.
Wow, fast learner. These Germans are smart. So it's already learned 15, 20 of the horses out of 70. You shadowed Sarah in the office in the dirt company for a little while.
Yep.
I think you're going with me today.
I think so.
So
Yep.
shadowing me today, we're going to do some hydro seeding. You're going to come up and film that, Zach. enjoyed getting to run to the farm. She ain't got to do the fun stuff like the cows or the digging or tractors yet. That's all coming next week. But you'll see lots of Xena. So, Xena, tell everybody in YouTube land in Germany hi, and then you got to get back to work.
Yep. So, hi everyone, and
see you next time.
Yep. Bye.
Thanks, Xena. All right, Xena, so you stayed with the Toomey family. I'm sure it was really awkward, kind of just moving in. Yeah. Didn't know what to expect. We did a lot of cool things. Tell me about some of the things that you enjoyed and were different, and things you might not forget, and what you've enjoyed in 7 weeks or learned.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start at the beginning. I didn't know anyone that's here, so it was just my dad called like 2 days before we got here and was like, "Can we come?" And I think you were like, "Sure."
I called Joe. "Can I bring my daughter?" "Yes, of course, we talked about." I said, "Yeah, can I bring her tomorrow?" And he said, "Yes."
And then 2 days later, we came to the States in a plane, came to the hangar, and yeah.
You met us and literally got dropped off like that night.
Yeah. So I went to the hangar, and then I think the next day we went to dinner at the Toomeys, met them, had dinner, and then the next day my dad dropped me off.
So within 24 hours of being in the States for your second time, but extended period, living with a new family, hanging out with another family with two businesses that you've never experienced, and thrown deep into the ruts. Just 2 days notice, not a lot of thinking or negotiating, just
It was, yes,
very spontaneous. We're coming!
spontaneous. You said yes, I say okay. Let us arrange a family as a host family for a whole time. There I was a little bit scared, but later on we had dinner together, and I feel comfortable to say yes.
From the time we met her to the time she moved in was 3 days.
Yeah.
And when he first threw the idea out, I was like,
well, and only a day prior
person.
to that, I told Christy about it. So Joe and I kind of came up with this idea to let Xena stay with us because we were kind of in the middle of everything, and
without telling me and Sarah.
Yeah, it just all worked out, but it made sense and it worked.
So tell us some things that stuck out to you, reservations, and what you enjoyed about being here, Xena.
Just pretty much everything. Like, there was nothing bad that I actually experienced here. Just getting to drive all of the vehicles, the working at the farm, seeing your company, was all great. Yeah. Like, the Ferrari was probably one of the best things.
Gotta whip the Ferrari, so tell me about it.
I mean, Joe pretty much showed me how to do it, but it's really fun. So,
Very, very few people get to whip the Ferrari. And here you are, whipping the Ferrari, whipping the Tesla next week.
Yep.
Come on now, I hope you know how lucky you are.
I know. I still can't believe it.
So really fast?
Yep. I don't know how fast. I think we were going 40 miles an hour. Yep.
Yeah, goodness. You need to tell your dad. Want the Ferrari for the 18th birthday.
It's top on my list. It's the very first thing I wrote down.
Yeah. Like, I wasn't prepared for the donuts that you did, but those were cool.
I wasn't prepared for the donuts. It just kind of happened.
Yeah. Getting to drive the excavator for those 2 hours, it felt like 10 minutes. I was not registering in my head that was actually that.
And you didn't just run the excavator. You fed like $1 million crusher. You turned big rocks into small rocks and did good. Everybody was so proud. They're like, "No, she's still on." I'm like, "Okay."
I woke up feeling on top of the world, like nothing's ever gonna bring me down. This feeling got me flying high as a bird. I may never touch the ground. It may not be my birthday, but I just wanna celebrate. I just wanna celebrate, 'cause it's a good day, good life. I just wanna celebrate.
me out there and yeah.
But you ran an excavator because you dug a swimming pool
Yeah.
back with your dad back up. So you had a little bit of excavator experience, but it was like 3,000 pounds and I had you on like 100,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Like that excavator could fit in the bucket of mine. It's a little different.
So what else all did you drive while you were down here?
Ooh, I got to drive some tractors, the Lamborghini tractor.
Yeah.
That was just
special.
a couple days ago. Yeah, the Ferrari, a couple of four-wheelers.
F-250 through downtown.
That was an experience.
That's the best driving. All by yourself, just here's my truck, follow me. I forgot she was back there and I just started getting on the phone and driving and she's just, I pull in the shop and there's my other truck and I'm like, oh gosh, I forgot about Xena behind me. She's like, I ran some red lights, but I'm here.
I thought you were either testing me or you forgot about me.
I forgot about you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks.
Don't forget about the towels, not the cows.
Oh yeah. I had to go to the bathroom while we were at the hangar, and my dad was just like, "Okay, you take my car."
Is there anything to know when you go with the towels to your house, on the bathroom, to the barn?
You're gonna go through the fields?
Yeah.
You can go through the field
Xena do right now with the cows?
with the cows.
I don't know.
You can. Do you want to go? You want to take Xena to the cows?
I think that's actually another video too.
I guess I'm just.
So we're sending it through the field apparently. That's what I've heard.
And Tegan's coming with us.
You got confidence in your girl here?
Kinda.
Yeah, just don't hit any cows.
Oh,
Definitely
sorry.
not a bull. Don't make him mad.
There's cows out there?
No, there's no cows. We're good. Let's get it.
Down.
Yep. Okay. No pressure with the camera.
No pressure. Sending it through the field out here. That's like our permit.
Sorry.
Oh, we good. So if you had to rate yourself on the driving, 1 to 10.
I'd give myself an 11.
Nice.
How'd she do?
She did good.
11 out of 10. I just asked her to rate herself there.
What'd you
So,
rate? What is it?
11 out of 10.
Confidence.
No, she did good. She did good.
So how many?
Time that she like pressed the brake too hard.
It's jerk. How many cow poop things did y'all run through? Get some cow poop on it?
No idea.
It's a real crappy situation.
Yep.
Y'all went through the creek, through the dips.
Oh yeah.
Did you do a donut or anything? No donuts?
No donuts.
We're gonna work on donuts later.
So I took the car and drove across the field to Joe's house, and yeah.
I thought she wanted to go ride or go on the cows, and you were saying the tacos, the Volkswagen thing, Taos,
Towels.
House.
Not cows.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a couple bourbons in.
Xena goes already with the towels.
Walking, riding?
Towels. The blue Volkswagen car.
Yeah.
No, she needs on the restroom.
Yeah, but she's driving?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that. First off, it's been a pleasure. I've never had as big of a distraction in my daily, other than my son, placed in my lap. I think we had a great time. Never a moment of uncomfortableness or not blending in. You blended into every environment that I put you in. From corporate meetings to estimates to collections to attorneys to workflow to the house. I mean, really just amazing how mature and how able you were to slide right in there to every atmosphere. So kudos to both of you guys. Really, it was a blessing for us. So a couple of my epic things you drove was the Ferrari right off the bat. Just jumped in the seat at nighttime and started ripping it up Smith Road, and super proud of you for that. The F-250 is the biggest vehicle on the road you got to drive. I was always in a hurry, but that was kind of cool. You drove the Lamborghini tractor, some other small tractors, about to do the compactor, you did the excavator and our concrete crusher. We're going to get you on a bulldozer today. Here in a couple hours. We brought one to the farm just so we could play today on that. I said you did estimates with me, building, the meetings. We've done a little bit of hay together. We went to Top Golf and did Top Golf, 2 different Top Golfs. Went to Dollywood together, amusement park here in Tennessee. What else do you want to tell everybody? I mean, about the ranch, about the company. I mean, they get to see little videos. You've seen the entire thing. I mean, we try to do a very family-oriented approach to everything we do, to include the YouTube. We don't make content. We don't try to exaggerate anything. But do you think we do a good job portraying what we do?
Yeah, it's exactly what you do every day. It's very authentic.
Good.
It's really good.
Good. You're going to keep watching us while you're in Germany and
of course
reminiscing and seeing some of these projects you've been a part of kind of get finished up? Because we have a year's worth of work that you were a part of from the very beginning now that we have to go complete. So you're going to get to see these videos and projects get finished. So I expect to see some comments down there.
So Xena, are you team JS Ranch or team McKinnley Excavating?
Ooh, that's a difficult one.
I know the answer.
So for the ranch, I got to work with the horses a lot, and I did the first and second shift, so taking the horses in, feeding the horses, and then second shift taking the horses back out, cleaning up the ranch, the stalls. So that was a lot of animal interaction, and that was like calmer, and it was always kind of nice to have something actually like an activity to do. And then the McKinnley Excavating was a lot of sitting around in the office, but getting to watch how you manage the company.
Or lack of management, but me trying my best.
Yeah. So there was more learning for the McKinnley Excavating, but it was more relaxing for the J&S Ranch. So can't really decide, I guess.
Even?
Yeah.
The excavating is very stressful and challenging.
Yeah.
And there was a lot more knowledge and things to learn, and out of your comfort zone, things you weren't ever around. Unlike the farm chores that are just kind of like normal chores, just on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
Bigger animals, bigger tractors, bigger roads, everything's just bigger.
Yeah.
But you really stepped up and tended to want to be in the excavating company. So I'm going to vote that McKinnley Excavating was more challenging and more fun for you. There were several days I asked you if you want to stay on the farm, and you're like, no, I want to go to work. So I'm going to have to lean that you were a little bit more attached and engaged in the excavating company. Even though it might be more boring for you to sit back, like from a physical standpoint, it was more challenging.
Yeah, there was a lot more learning I could do for the McKinnley. Like even the billing and stuff, just the simple stuff. I've never seen any of that before. So that was great chance for me to learn.
Well, what do you think was your favorite part about McKinnley? Was it the excavator? Was it the hydro seeding gun? What do you think?
Probably the hydro seeding. We did that like 3 times, I think. This was just a great experience for me to learn to see more, I guess, the real world stuff that you can't learn in school.
The comfort zone that you've stepped out of is huge, and on so many levels. I mean, especially like at your age. Being a girl and jumping into primarily men's world of excavating and things. You're surrounded by hot, sweaty Type A guy personalities for 7 weeks. I just want to say that the amount of courage you've had and the amount of energy you put into learning and being engaged and not just sitting on your phone in the corner wasting time, but really learning and interacting has been amazing to me. It's something that we're really lacking, and you're years ahead of your age on so many levels.
Host family, I'm so proud of her that she had the courage and the self-confidence to go alone to strangers and So you are no strangers anymore. You are kind of family members for her, and I'm so grateful for everything what you got to her. And
I want to say thank you to the family Tomei and the family Palmer and the family Siebold to take care about my daughter. I'm really so proud to have friends like this in the United States. And I was really, from the beginning, I know that they really are the right people to take my daughter. And I can only say thank you all, to really give my daughter the feeling that she is like part of the family.
Josh, Christy, and your kids, you hosted Sina really like a family member. And also a really big thank to Joe and Sarah and Louis, Ashley, and all you other guys I don't know. You made her the summer of her life so far, and it started with 4 weeks and it's almost 7 weeks now. I think it's definitely time that she has to come back, because I'm still her mom and I really miss her.
Yeah, she had a blast.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm really proud about my daughter, that she really stayed 7 weeks at the farm. And she's a big or not she's a she grown up from a girl to a woman, I think, right now. She's really staying on her own all the time, and she made it.
This
Whatever.
girl doesn't even need luck. She is amazing at everything she tries. Out of the gate, tries anything, succeeds at it, confident, amazing, doesn't need luck. She's amazing.
Yeah, Xena is capable of anything she wants to do. So I think, this opportunity to come here kind of broaden her horizon and perspective of what's out there and what potential is, but also I think the confidence that she gained in herself, just from when she first showed up to the last day, last couple days she's been here, is a huge difference. So she's more than capable of anything she puts her mind to.
So we have not ever hugged, but I want to hug, and I hope when you come back to the States, you come back and hang out with our family again, because you are definitely part of our family, Xena. And Thomas, thank you for trusting us with your precious daughter and your brother. So I hope every time you come back, we all get to spend time together, but really, really, really enjoyed it.
Cheers! Cheers! Cheers!
With Xena!
All night. There's magic coursing throughout my veins. I don't want it to stop. I feel invincible in every way. I'ma give it all I got. It may not be my birthday, but I just wanna celebrate.